McLafferty's a hard boss, but she knows what she's doing, that's for sure.
Santiago has nothing left to give. Leave me now. I am honored they would consider me. Yep.
Howdy. They already have that pig McCaffrey working for them. I've escorted my share of idiot tourists around. I'm all boot, knives, and leather, friend. And a cool besides. Weirdos into bullwhips and necrosis, huh? Doesn't sound half bad. What am I thinking? I'm no whore. And I ain't about to hand my ass over to some penny ante hustler like he owns me. They do have a damn good selection of hooch over at the Wrangler. If I get to choose my customers, if I get to be a little rough with them, if my cut is fair, and if I get that discount, that just might work. Tell the Garretts I'll stop by to work out terms. Later.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only...
Hungry? Thirsty? Horny? The Atomic Wrangler has you covered.
Take him out. Guess we made it.
False alarm. Standing down. Hold it right.
company.
You're not. Hostile target identified.
Eat this!
Violence tolerated. Villain mistake.
Come to the Silver Rush for all your... energy weapon needs.
Wanna get lucky? Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler.
Come to the Silver...
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's. Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Howdy.
Hey, thanks for getting Bill Ronte fixed up. I was really getting... Now, what... Well, the only place I know of locally would be Cerulean Robotics. If you want to check the place out, you can find it. Just watch out for thugs. Well, I don't know of any. If you give me a few days and some caps. All right. Come back in a couple days, and I should have it ready for you. Come back. Hello. Man, Jacob's absinthe is phenomenal stuff. If you haven't tried it yet, he's been supplying... Yep, here you go. You'll need to use it.
Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades...
Fully integrated security technotronic officer active and reporting for duty. Yes, ma'am. Fisto reporting for duty. Please assume the position. Servos active. Operation complete. Thank you for your business. Are you uncomfortable? Numbness will subside in several minutes. Yes, ma'am.
morning.
It's great to be up here.
Welcome back, friend. You did? Ha, damn! I've been looking for one of those for years. For my customers, I mean, I'm not into that kind of shit. You're right. Something like this, it's... those disgusting fetishists, I mean. Something wrong with someone if they got a fucking machine. It is! It will? My God, imagine the possibilities. It didn't happen to come with an owner's manual, did it? Ah, forget it. Trial and error should do it. And who would that be? That honey-mouthed son of a bitch? Fine. At least left to shut up occasionally. Those pretty lips of his are gonna see more traffic than a Brahmin trail in low summer. Imagine that! What's his name and when's he start? A she, huh? Well, I guess the customer who made that request can't get everything he wants. Hell, who knows? He might not even notice the difference. Looks like that gives us a full roster of new ass to sell. Good work. Enjoy the bonus. Till next time.
Looking down at all your smiling faces. That won't last long. And talk about your quick reflexes.
We've got it all at the Silver Rush.
The Wrangler's just down the street. You're almost there, I'll... Ready.
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs.
Sounds like we're running prim now.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night, some girl was pounding on my door all night.
Hey, baby doll. Welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. Smooth and easy. Just oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons, now that we got that little business out of the way, have a... Hello? Hello, baby. Welcome to the Tops. What can I do for you? Really? You got something to say about the big boss, huh? Well, why don't you say it to his face instead of yapping at me? Huh? What are you talking about? That doesn't... Why would he pull a stunt like that? Got anything else to offer? He's trying to pull a fast one on the big man. Crazy bastard. You got any more? Jesus, I can't even believe it. After all House did to set us up with this swank joint. I don't suppose there's more. Jesus, kid, I think we got a real problem on our hands. Can't believe Benny's a no-good stinking punk, trying to play house like that. Tell you what, I'll call Benny, keep him away from his suite. You go search the place. Here's the key, it's on the 13th floor. It's a room with the double doors, can't miss it. Maybe you'll find something we can show to Mr. House and get him arrested. Groovy, here's your stuff back. In case you run into company, you dig? I'll tell the boys to give you a pass to pack some heat. Go on then. Elevators to pass the slot machines on your left.
To meet you. What can I do for you today? He was around here not too long ago. He's probably down on the casino floor now. You can wait for him here if you like. I'm incapable of asking you to leave. Sure. Benny had me look at it a bunch of times. It's a data storage device, kind of like a holotape, but a lot more advanced. As for what's on it, well, some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow. That's just a guess, though. The chip's a proprietary format. You need special hardware to read the data on it. There are 2 locations with non-standard hardware on the network. The Lucky 38 and an underground facility at Fortification Hill. I'd look there! Oh, he wants to kill Mr. House and use the Platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe. That should give me control over all Mr. House's defenses, most prominently his Securitrons. And then I just do what Betty tells me. Easy peasy! I was programmed to be helpful and answer any questions I was asked. I guess nobody bothered to restrict who I answer questions for. That was probably pretty dumb, huh? Good question. My function is to monitor Mr. House's data network and decode his encrypted transmissions. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a PDQ-88B Securitron, but you can call me Yes Man. It's what Benny always called me. Probably. Oh, he had some help. A lady friend of his. She said something about living in a fort over in Freeside. But that's all I remember. Then I'd have to help you. I mean, it seems pretty obvious Benny wouldn't want me to, but hey, not my fault I can't say no. Again, goal number 1 is to eliminate Mr. House and install my neurocomputational matrix on the Lucky 38's mainframe. Given how you're a new arrival, I also recommend that you get to know some of the region's tribes, so you can decide how you feel about them. By the time you finished up all of that, the Legion should be close to attacking Hoover Dam, and we'll execute the last phase of the plan. It makes me feel really dumb to admit this, but I don't actually know. I've never been inside the Lucky 38. No one has. Mr. House is in there, though. It's the central node of his entire network. You have? Wow, that's amazing. You can murder Mr. House whenever you want. I mean, Benny was always scheming about how he was going to get into the Lucky 38, but you already took care of that. Wow. The other thing you're going to need is the Platinum Chip. You know, the one Benny killed a courier for over near Good Springs. I knew she was carrying the Platinum Chip, and I knew right where Benny should wait for her. That's why Benny put me here, to monitor Mr. House's data transmissions. They're all encrypted, of course, but I'm quite a decryptor. Did you know that Mr. House spent 812,545 caps hiring salvage teams to find the Platinum Chip? Just in the last year alone? Of course you didn't. Or that there were 7 couriers, but 6 of them were carrying junk. How about their exact routes and the mercenary teams that screened them? I knew all that. Pretty smart, huh? Benny carries it with him at all times. I think he's paranoid that someone might want to take it from him. The Platinum Chip is the key to overriding and exploiting Mr. House's defenses. Did I just say exploiting? That's not a very nice word. I'd take it straight to Mr. House if I were you. He'll think you're helping him out. Then, when he's not looking, kerpow! The big question is whether to give him the chip before you do him in. He's the one who'll know exactly what to do with it after all. He might upgrade his defensive capabilities right away, or even unlock new ones. But then those defensive upgrades might make it harder for you to finish him off. Hard to say. It's up to you. Let me know when it's done and I'll roll over to the Lucky 38. If I'm right about the chip, I should be able to install myself on House's mainframe. This is gonna be great. I'm gonna help you accomplish so much, whether I want to or not. Well, the Legion is going to attack Hoover Dam one of these days, and the NCR is going to defend it. One side will lose, and the other will win. But the side that wins will be weak, because a lot of its soldiers will be dead. That's when all our Securitrons will show up. We'll declare an independent Vegas and tell the side that won the dam to scram. Or the Securitrons will kill all of them too. Oh no, I didn't mean that. Who needs their support? The Securitrons will be all the support you need. What I meant is, you should get to know these tribes and decide which ones you like and which you don't. You know, shape the future of Vegas. Choose your neighbors. If you like a tribe, leave it alone. Or, if a tribe is nasty or going to be a problem, go ahead and exterminate it. It's whatever you want to do. There's a bunch. Some of them you've already met, like the chairman, for instance. I think you should visit the other families on the Strip, the Omertas and the White Glove Society, so you know what makes them tick. And there are some important groups farther from the Strip, too, like the Boomers, the Great Khans, and the Brotherhood of Steel. Of course, ask away. If you say so. That's one down. You got it. I won't say enough. Some of Mr. House's data said that he'd lost a bunch of Securitron. Telemetry showed that they'd been attacked with energy weapons. There must be a bunch of them. They go around in big suits of power armor and they have lots of energy weapons. But there's a downside. They just have a thing about technology. They think it should all be theirs. All I'm saying is, not much of a chance they'll accept a Vegas that polices itself with no rush, anything. From what I understand, Benny didn't like them though. Right! It's one of 2 locations on Mr. My guess is it has a reader that can decode the chip. And who knows what else? Maybe a giant robot or something. Oh yeah, I'm sure you're right. I mean, and if you had, you know, a huge killer robot and a lesser person...
What in the goddamn? Let's keep this in the groove, hey? Smooth moves, smooth. Hello? That broad everyone saw go in the Lucky 38, that was you? Oh, shit. You making a pass at me, sister? Because I'm out of your league. Did those bullets scramble your egg? Or have you always been a naughty broad? You're one sick pussycat, baby. There's Quinn's, and then there's... I don't even know what to call you. I hear dig from you, babe, and all I can think of is a shovel. All right, honey, baby, this is all kinds of wrong, but to my sweet it is. 13th floor, don't keep me waiting.
Got my eye on you, so no funny business.
Benny's gonna show you the tops. I hope you're built sturdy, you crazy broad. More than you ever dreamed, baby. You're platinum, pussycat. You know how to swing. Nice Charlies, too. Give him a shake for the Ben man, will you? Hello. Oh, that was a nice bit of hey-hey, girlie. You're a real ring-a-ding broad. Hold me, will you? I swear you wore me out. Huh? Oh!
Yeah.
Looks like the troops are back. Good thing, too.
The eyes of the mighty Caesar are upon you. He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exceptional gift of his mark. Any crimes you may have perpetrated against the Legion are hereby forgiven. Caesar will not extend this mercy a second time. My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct through our lands. The mighty Caesar has bestowed upon you his mark and guaranteed safe conduct. If he wanted you dead, you would be dead already. Seek Caesar by way of Cottonwood Cove, south of Nelson. The Cursor Lucullus will be waiting.
Civilizing Prim will show what it's in these territories.
Excuse me, but are you the courier who caused all of that trouble in the tops? Oh, great. The followers of the apocalypse, well, some of us anyway, have been interested in Mr. House's technology, how he stays alive. Of course, no one else is allowed inside the Lucky 38, so no one knows what's going on. Well, except for you. Right. We just want to find out what sort of technology Mr. House has used to stay alive for all these years. It could be of great benefit to the people we try to help, many of whom suffer from hard-to-diagnose illnesses. Ah, I see. I suppose I can give you some medical supplies for your efforts. I assure you they will be worth plenty of caps. Great! I'll have the medical supplies for you by the time you come back. Here, take this packet sniffer. It'll allow us to intercept data on Mr. House's network. You might have to manually remove the encryption from his data network, but hopefully you won't have too much trouble. Good luck.
Continuing patrol.
They got things straightened out in the Karen.
If it can be bought, it can be founded. Making else. We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell.
Your safety guaranteed.
I hear a troublesome Legion camp got raised.
I'll sit tight.
my day.
Hey, I want to thank you for bringing... I've got your back. Fine by me. Fine by me. Fine by me.
You just made my day. Opening fire. With my paws upon my chest.
Here we go again.
You are about to be introduced to the U.S. Army. Is that the best you can do? Since you don't seem willing to do yourself a favor and kill yourself, I guess I'm gonna
We won't go quietly. Legion can be
All you need is one ranger protecting the monorail. You don't even need to feed him that much.
Hey, if you've been able to bug Mr. House's network yet? Good to hear. But it looks like the bug was deactivated a few minutes after it went online. It looks like House has some kind of countermeasure in place to prevent eavesdropping on his network. We'll get through eventually, just not today. Here are those medical supplies I promised. Hopefully you won't need to use them. Take care.
Our victory at Nelson's a worthy story to tell in my travels.
Hey, no one but Omertas are allowed to carry... You'll get these...
Gamora is always open for business. I'm gonna set you back.
I tell you, not at home is gonna have his day.
Hello and welcome to Gamora. What can I help you with today? I sure do, but loose lips sink ships. All right, you look pretty trustworthy. I've heard some pretty shady rumors about the Ultralux. I'm not sure what the deal is, but although they try to put on airs, that place is just plain creepy. Maybe it's the masks. It's hard to believe that not too long ago, most of the families on the Strip were little more than warring tribes. The Omertas even had a big war with the Khans once upon a time. Not much of a rumor, but I hear the Tops is always looking for new talent. Lord knows they've needed it for a long time. I hear you've actually been inside Lucky 38. You're the first person who's been in there in as long as anybody can remember. Gossip is one thing, dirt on the family is something else totally. Sorry. Feel free to head to our club, Brimstone. Bye. Hello and welcome to Gamora. What can I help you with today? Sorry. Bye.
Hey, no one but...
Hello and welcome. Goss. Bye.
Did Benny beg before you burned his sorry ass? Welcome to Gamora.
You know you want a piece of this. Give me some sugar.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night, some girl was pounding on my door all night. Finally, I had to let her out. What? I take my wife everywhere. 15 years. Where did I go wrong? Oh! I had dinner at the Ultra Lux the other night.
I hear a troublesome Legion camp got razed to the ground.
Watch out!
We've got it all at the Silver Rush. Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs.
Make a brief stop at the Atomic Wrangler, where the booze is cheaper, the table's more friendly, and the women
want
are
someone
just like
dead?
the booze.
Really dead?
Hello?
base. Thank you for visiting New Base.
Beg your pardon, but could I trouble you to turn over your weapons? My deepest apologies, but we simply can't have anyone waving their weapons. Please. Greetings.
How may I be of service, madam? My, such a popular... The White Gloves... Were we always so refined? Not... No, not from the likes of you, I'm afraid.
Welcome to the Ultralux. I do hope it exceeds... I do, but one can hardly... I suppose it is a labor... We at the White Glove Society, and as its founder, I suppose it falls to me.
The food here is to die for. No one cooks Brahmin like Philippe. I hear a troublesome Legion camp got razed to the ground.
You, what do you think you're doing? Curse it all. Your timing couldn't be more atrocious. Just make it quick, all right?
Watch your caps. They go quick.
Life at the top is immensely satisfying.
You look positively famished. Fair.
Greetings.
How may I be of service? No.
Hanlon was a brave soldier. What could have driven him to despair?
I heard they brought in sea salts from California just for this guy.
Hanlon was a brave soldier. What could have driven him to despair? Have you been to the steam room yet? It's just off to the side there. You can feel your eggs just melting away. Hello.
Yeah.
I hear a troublesome Legion camp got razed to the ground.
Welcome to the Ultralux. I do, but I suppose it is a... We at the White Glove, and as its founder, I suppose...
Hanlon was a brave soldier. What could have driven him to despair?
You turned around?
Who would have thought a place like this would have...
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night, some girl was pounding on my door all night. Finally, I had to let her out. What? A ghoul goes to a doctor and says, "Doctor, doctor, I have this horrible rash." The doctor says, "Son, that's called your face." I take my wife
You're back. Find anything? Huh. Guess that makes me the boss. Ring-a-ding. The top? We got everything you could. And all with you. Baby, I'm the best thing that ever happened. Yeah, well, that's the way it used to be. Now that Benny's gone. Baby, you stick with me, you won't have to work a day in your... Ooh, I dig the way you think. Baby. You might have a jaw at Tommy Tarini up in the... Don't be a stranger, doll. I thought Benny was a stand-up guy. Hard to believe he was a stand-up guy.
You're the Fink that killed Benny.
Hard to believe he was a
Looks like the
Fink
troops
all
are back.
along. Good thing, too.
Get your drink? Ooh, this place was Deadsville without their caps.
Swank fill me in about Benny. Hell of a thing, baby. Hell of a thing. Sure, baby, sure. Tommy's always looking for new talent to bring to the Aces. Tell you what, you see any good acts while you're out wandering, give them my card. If they work out, I'll give you a 3% cut of the door. Just swing back by as you recruit folks. I'll get you your bread. Ooh, a sharp customer. All right, 5% it is. Take...
Ring a ding, baby.
Hey, come on, lady. I'm trying to put on a show here. All right, Yeah? Hey, you're all right. Tell him I'll do it for 100 a night. No, 50. No, 20. Just don't rob me, I'll do it. Whoa, geez, what was I thinking? You're right. I had a...
If someone can blow up the monorail, I guess we're not safe off the strip.
Hey.
Whoa, baby. Am I looking at a mirror? Or are you just that ugly? Come on, stay in character. You're supposed to be heckling me. Hey, not bad. Your timing's terrible and you got no style. But you might make it as a professional heckler. What? You mean you're not part of the act? Yeesh, is my act that bad? Or are you just that dumb? Okay, I admit it. I ain't exactly Ronin. Too bad I got this ironclad contract with the Garretts. Huh. Good luck. It's great to be up here. Looking...
I hear Benny got force-fed a little... Now, why would I want to do that? I suppose you've got a point. Plenty of Yep.
Down at all your smiling faces. That won't last long.
Howdy. I'm available, sweetie, but you'll have to do as I say. Meet me upstairs. I'll try to leave you in one piece.
Look at you. You look like a talent scout for a cemetery. My friend, you've got style, grace, and charm. The style of a feral ghoul, the grace of a super mutant, and the charm of a deathclaw. Hey, look at this gal. Those muscles are unreal. I mean it. They're imaginary. The more I think of you, the less I think of you. Talk about your quick reflexes. This gal is so fast. This gal right here, she got an angel looking over her shoulder. Any luck with Garrett yet? Really? You mean I'm finally...
Turns out the NCR's top ranger was a...
Oh, please don't kill me. Sorry, it's just... you look... Oh, so you have heard of me. Yeah, that's right. I was the big draw at the Shark Club. People used to pay hundreds of caps to see me. Really? The tops, huh? Well, it's no Shark Club, but I hear security on the Strip is real tight. Even Mr. Bishop wouldn't hit a joint like that. I'll check it out. Thanks. Yeah. Howdy, little lady. Darling, where I come from, a lady doesn't just walk up to a man and offer him a job. Uh-huh. Sorry, stranger. My story's a long one, friend. Well, I was born in a little town out in Montana. That he did. Never did know why. Maybe. It sure... Can't say as I really know. Maybe I'll just... Hell, the more I talk about it, the more... Maybe I should. Don't... Maybe it's time to give these tired old bones... I suppose it's only right you get a little something for your troubles. Here, my daddy left me...
Don't be carrying any guns into the scene.
You again? You should meet my bookie. You have something in common. Geez, son.
Hey, welcome. Cowboy act. Yeah, he dropped on in here not too long before you. He's got chops, baby, real chops. And like we agreed, here's your fee. You talking about Mr. Isaac? Damn, baby, when you bring them in, you bring them in. That cat's gonna bring me money like you wouldn't believe. Here's your 5%, baby. You enjoy that. That comedian, you mean? Yeah. He was a hell of a haggler. Cost me a pretty cap. Hope he's worth it. Here's your 5%. That ugly mug with the razor tongue? Take it, baby. He'll be one hell of a novelty act, just like Tommy promised. Here's your 5%. You know it, baby. Take it.
Ring a ding, baby.
Looks like the troops are back. Good thing, too.